Exclusive detail. Let's welcome in the management at Huhtamaki PPL. They have declared numbers. Decent set of numbers is what they have declared. Mr. Gupta, sorry to have kept you waiting. Can you just start by what has been the volume growth, the contribution to the top line? What is the kind of pricing mix that led to this growth?
Good afternoon. It's a pleasure to be back again on your channel. The top line growth was about 8%. And really that's the equivalent of the volume growth. There is no price impact, or whatever were prices which may have changed in certain products. They have been corrected, their product mix. So overall it's a flat scene on the price. So the volume increase is 8%.
Can you just explain? Right, so go ahead, then I'll ask the second question.
Things happened last year. Please go ahead.
Right. So I wanted to ask that, most of the companies in the FMCG pack that we're talking to are reporting very good volume growth or decent volume growth. Does that augur well for a company like you going ahead?
Of course. They're our customers, and if they grow, we grow.
Mr. Gupta, that has been pretty phenomenal, but the only disconcerting factor, if any, is the margin picture. It's been a little bit flat, though at double digits. What's the reason for this? And do you think that the raw materials cost has seen a rise, which would have attributed to this? Would you see your margin stabilize or pick up from the current levels?
Obviously, raw material prices are going up. They're driven largely by crude. The crude prices are up. I mean, Brent is above $75. So that's obviously a pressure on us, but we are hoping that our customers will be understanding and we will be able to recover this pricing. The other thing is that we do have a continuous incremental innovation program, and which means that about 28% of our total sales are basically improved products, new products, innovative improvements, and that gets us off the hook a bit from from pricing pressures, which are more on continuous products. So I think we should be able to fight back on the raw material price increase, and of course we are trying to make sure that we improve on our source reduction and therefore improve on the costing of our raw materials also.
Right. Sir, could you also just tell us that, how are things looking in terms of the way Indian market is shaping up with more and more launches coming in, with the sort of culture towards spending on consumption spending is going up? You think packaging would going ahead play a very important part?
Of course. Packaging plays a very important part in our economy. Almost all products are packaged. And, our entire society depends on good quality packaging which protects the products. Otherwise, we'd all starve. I mean, for example, we'll get food which is bad, it is poisoned. We'll be in hospital. We won't get medicines which work because they would be spoiled. So packaging is very integral to an economy. And when a consumer economy, the consumer demand part of that economy improves, then obviously the packaging demand improves. And then you also have, when the economy starts feeling more confident, people want new products, they want innovation, and that is what we excel at. I mean, we have the reputation of being the leader in, the flag bearer for quality, for innovation, etc. in the country.
Right. So also, I just wanted to understand that, I know you have spoken about margins in excessive details, but when margin or, when costing goes up, is there an immediate pass through or there is a lag, but in the end you get the pass through?
Yes, there is always a lag. But we do get the pass-through, and of course when raw materials go down, then there is a lag which is positive to us for some time. But I don't think this year that is going to very seriously influence our performance. What's going to seriously influence our performance is our ability to effectively deliver on time high quality products. It is, as you know, that we've taken certain steps, which we do every year, to be more innovative and to serve the market better. So, we announced the acquisition of Ajanta, the smallest beautiful company in the labeling space, which will go a long way to improve the scale of the product offering, which we do in our pressure-sensitive label products, where we are the leader. We are also the labeling leader in the country, and this strengthens us significantly. We have commissioned the world's largest digital printer just a short while ago, and I'm happy to report that,
right,
for example,
so really,
the entire Coca-Cola
really short
share
on time.
of Coke
Otherwise, we would have
campaign.
looked to continue that discussion, but always good to get perspective from you. On that note,